Alright, so what's up, everybody? So look, let's get right into it, man, because there's so many things to talk about in this video, bro. Everything that's going on with Kid Austin and, you know, Shakur Stevenson. How some people are saying that Kid Austin put out the fight. Some people are saying that he got poisoned. They're trying to blame SNAC for this shit. So many things, right? Look, man, at the end of the day, bro, everything that we could say right now is based on opinion, right? And everybody's opinions are valid for now, you know what I'm saying, until the truth comes out here. And then, you know, I'm sure as soon as Kid Austin and his dad get back to the States, they're going to drop a video and they're going to tell us exactly everything that went down, right? But for now, it's all speculation and just, you know, we got to just, like I said, bro, give our opinion with the information that we have, you know. But the fact that he came out here, Kid Austin's dad, that is, and he tried to blame SNAC, you know, saying something that they put some kind of cream on Kid Austin or some shit. It's weird, right? It's sketchy as hell, right? You guys know how I feel about SNAC, bro. I think these guys are suspect as fuck. And why wouldn't they be, you know? Why wouldn't they be when the guy that owns SNAC, you know, he's been caught cheating in the past. This is one of the biggest cheats in the history of sports, you know? And he's allowed to have a company in boxing that is SNAC, of course, and he's also associated with VADA. And yes, he is associated with VADA, even though he doesn't come out here and tell you guys. Of course, he's not going to say this because he's trying to protect himself from a conflict of interest with his company SNAC and VADA. But yes, he's associated with them. Why do you guys think that every time something happens with VADA, Victor Conte is one of the first ones to come out here and start tweeting about this shit, right? Especially when it comes to his SNAC fighters, man. So yes, man, Victor Conte is associated with VADA. And of course, we all know that SNAC is his company, you know. And a lot of weird shit that goes on with SNAC, right? Like I said, we're all entitled to our opinions. And if you guys were to ask me about my opinion about SNAC, I don't trust these guys, bro. I've told you guys this. Even when it came to Ryan Garcia popping, he mysteriously popped dirty, you know, after he whooped Devin Haney's ass, right? Do I think that's sketchy? Do I think that's suspicious? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? How in the hell are you going to lead me to believe that Ryan Garcia was on steroids in the Devin Haney fight when you see Ryan Garcia gassed throughout the whole fucking fight? That's the only reason he really couldn't get Devin Haney out of there like that. You know, so yes, for me, that is suspicious, bro. And I do not trust that Ryan Garcia was on some shit just because VADA said so, you know. Especially, like I said, bro, when Victor Conte he's probably behind VADA at the end of the day, you know. And, you know, of course, Devin Haney is his favorite SNAC fighter of all time. So, you know, it's a lot of weird shit, bro. You know, they were even saying something about how David Benavidez, Memo came out here and he put a tweet talking about how when David Benavidez fought Caleb Plant, they tried to poison Benavidez, man. And I don't know if you guys remember, bro, I dropped a video on that shit, man. You know, I actually dropped a video on that, bro, but that whole topic just didn't pick up too much traction of how they actually tried to poison, or they actually might have poisoned Benavidez. But he still went into that Caleb Plant fight kind of fucked up, you know, and he still got the job done, you know. Benavidez is out here on an interview talking about how they sent, I think it was a pizza to his room, bro. They sent a pizza to his room and he thought that his wife had ordered it, right? So when it got there, he ate a slice, and that he said that when he ate that slice, he started feeling kind of off, like sick, you know, and that he went up to you know, to talk to his girl, and he told her, hey, that pizza that you ordered is downstairs. And she was like, what are you talking about, man? I didn't order no pizza. And that's when it hit him, like, oh, these motherfuckers try to get me, you know. But luckily, he had only ate one slice of that pizza, man. Imagine if he would have, and he said that he did get sick off of that one slice. But could you imagine if he would have kept eating that shit, you know? Who knows what would have happened to him. And yes, he took on Caleb Plant under those circumstances, right? And now, you know, Shakur is a SNAC fighter now, and then this shit happens to Kid Austin. I don't know, bro. I'm not going to come out here and blame SNAC right off rip. Like I said, bro, we're going to get more information. But it is sketchy, man, because at the end of the day, and I'm also not trying to say that this is Shakur's fault, right? I do not blame Shakur at all, because think about this shit, bro. Why would Shakur do this shit, right? With everything that he's gone through, right? All his preparations, all the money that he's wasted in training camp, everything to get to get over there to Saudi. He's wasted a lot of money, right? And this was going to be a huge payday for him. So I do not at all think that Shakur Stevenson is behind this shit. Maybe some people behind him are doing some shit that he might not know about. And at the same time, bro, I also don't think that Kid Austin pulled out of the fight, or that he had intentions of pulling out the fight, man, because this was also going to be a huge payday for him. You know what I'm saying? He was out there in Saudi. Why would you do all of that shit, bro, just to pull out last minute? You know, and he looked like he was ready. A lot of people were trying to say, blame the weight thing, but Kid Austin came out here and he made a video, you know, showing that he was pretty much on weight already, man. So it's just weird, bro. It's just sketchy as fuck. You know, but like I said, we'll eventually figure out what really went down, and then, you know, these guys are gonna come out and tell their stories, and I guess you guys are just gonna have to believe who you want. You know what I'm saying? You know, but moving on from that, bro, in other news, you know, David Benavidez is gonna be at the, you know, Beterbiev and Bivol rematch. I had told you guys, bro, and remember I called this shit out. See, you guys are out here talking all this, a lot of people talking all this shit like, oh, Benavidez is trying to duck these guys. You know, why would he accept this invitation to go over there and, you know, of course, watch the fight? But I think they have other plans, bro. I think that they're going to bring Benavidez in the ring, you know, when this fight is over, and they're probably going to, you know, start building this thing up, man. So the fact that Benavidez accepted this invitation just goes to show you guys, once again, bro, he does want this fight. You know, you guys come out here and try to make up. It's sad, bro, at the end of the day, like, how a fighter like Benavidez can't get the respect that he deserves, or how he can't become a fan favorite because you got somebody like Canelo. You have this Canelo era and all of these Canelo groupies that just all they want to do, they look at David Benavidez as the bad guy. And, you know, it's funny as fuck because I saw an interview, bro. It was like a podcast, and this girl was talking about how she went to the she was watching that Benavidez versus Morel fight, you know, and there was a lot of like Mexican people there, and that, you know, she came out in the podcast and she said, I'm gonna say it right now, I'm a Benavidez hater. And everybody was like, what? Why are you a Benavidez hater, man? This guy's a monster. And she was all like, it's because he's so anti-Canelo, you know, and you know, he doesn't like Canelo and he's the bad guy. So, you know, she was just saying how her support and her love for Canelo doesn't allow her to be a Benavidez fan. And that wrapped it up in a nutshell for what is going on with David Benavidez, bro. And it's kind of fucked up, you know, that he had to come up in this era where people are so fixated on the fraud that is Canelo, right? That they let Canelo rob them, bro. Like, Canelo plays people, his fans. He don't give a fuck about his fans. And you got somebody like Benavidez that is actually out here doing everything right, and he just can't get accepted by so many people because of their love for Canelo, you know? So, yeah, it's pretty tripped out, man. I'll try to find that video, and I'll put it in here if I could find it, man.
Just going to say it right now. Mm-hmm. I am a Benavidez hater.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like the enemy of my hero is my enemy.
That's good.
And my hero is Canelo.
You're scared of El Monstruo?
I'm not really scared of him, but I feel like sooner or later, probably this year or next year, those fools are going to fight.
Next year.
And so I would rather not get attached to Benavidez because then it'll be hard to root against him when he fights Canelo.
But it was just funny because everything that she said, bro, it pretty much explains all of the Canelo groupies' hate for David Benavidez, man, you know. But yeah, David Benavidez, you know, he's going to be out there. So, like, I remember, bro, I'm the first one that called this shit out, man, even before all of this shit. I told you guys that he's probably going to go out there and they're probably going to bring him up in the ring, you know, to start building up that fight, man. So that's good news, bro. We'll see what happens with all that. But, you know, and then I guess we got to wait and see what happens with all of this shit with, you know, Kid Austin and Shakur Stevenson. But, you know, hopefully Shakur gets a replacement fight and, you know, he gets to fight, bro, because it is fucked up. You know, I know these guys put in crazy work behind the scenes, and it would just be messed up if he got removed altogether from this card, you know. But, yeah, let's see what happens, man. You guys go ahead and leave me your thoughts. Leave me a comment. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. You know, I'll be on to the next one, man. I'm out.